welcome all you football fans for another installment of high school football on ysnlive.com. We are live here from Greenwood Chevrolet Stadium, home of the Austintown Fitch Falcons here in Austintown, Ohio, as they are hosting in the 3-3 Massillon Perry Panthers. Falcons coming in with a 5-1 record. Prior to today's kickoff, the Falcons won the snap, opted to defer, so Perry will open up with possession here. Belknap Cavlon and Marcellus Harris, the two back, ready for the kick return. On the kickoff out there, that's number 47, Anthony Ruggles. Falcons opened the season with 5 straight wins. Dropped one last week to the Ursuline Irish in Stambaugh Stadium. Looking to get back on the winning side of things here against a very good Perry Panthers team in that Federal League. Kickoff goes towards the back line of the end zone and out of the back end of the end zone. It's a touchback and bring it out for the Panthers offense. Ty Bartel, ysnlive.com with one of many games here for Friday Night Lights. ysnlive.com/live for our full list of games, all brought to you free of charge, thanks in part to our wonderful sponsors. Falcons defense looking to get an early stop. Austin Maddox leads out that Panther offense, and prior to a snap, whistle's getting blown. I don't believe there was a flag thrown. No penalty issued, but now we're ready to start. First down and 10. Austin Maddox, quarterback for the Panthers, as one set into motion. Handoff trying to go up the gut with it, and it's going to be held to a minimal gain as the Panthers get about 2 yards, maybe 3. Looks like a gain of 3, actually, full yards. Call it 2nd and 7. Multiple running backs you'll see for Perry. They like going to Caleb Hundley, Connor Shepard, and Kyson Walker. Austin Maddox from under center. Give it to one on the reverse, getting the edge, getting the first down out near the 35-yard line. Move the chains for the Panthers. They'll get it at the 37. Falcons dropping last week's game 35-0 to the Ursuline Irish. They really couldn't get any offense flowing. Defense did a solid job against a very talented Ursuline offense in that first half. Second half, though, Irish able to strike for some big scores. First and 10. Panthers send one into motion. Trying to go up the middle. Nice delay on that first step. Still fighting forward that time was Hundley, and he'll get a good gain. Over half the yardage needed. Looks like a gain of a full 6, maybe even 7, depending where they spot it. And it is a gain of 7. Second down and 3 now needed. 10:58 and ticking. First quarter of play here from Austintown, Ohio. Panthers moving the ball offensively. Looking for another first down on this drive. Trying to cross over the 50-yard line. Handoff. Cutting through the defense, cutting past the 50 and into Falcon territory. That time on the carry, it was Jonathan Lemon, the sophomore. Panthers determined to get points on the board early. Beautiful night here from Greenwood Chevrolet Stadium. Homecoming was prior to. You could go back and watch that here on the network as well. Handoff. Panthers push the chains forward again as Hundley. Grown man strength on the carry. Caleb Hundley, the junior, moved the chains past the 35 to the Falcon 33. Fresh set of downs for Perry. Panthers donning the white top with black numbering, black bottom, and the black helmet with the white P to complement. Falcons in the red top, navy bottom, navy numbering, navy helmet with the block white Falcon F with the red trim. Another nice handoff and another big gain. Call it about 8.5 on the carry. Panthers marching it down the field. First and foremost, that's got to be the MO on the Falcons defense. They got to stop that run to try to force the pass out of the Panthers. Otherwise, they'll just keep the ground and pound game going all night. Maddox, a handoff on the one in motion, cutting across the back line was Lemon trying to get the edge. They're going to hold him shy of the first. It's going to be third down and short. Full yard, just about. Yard and a little bit of change on the final spot. They put him at the 25, needing to get just past the 24, call it the 23.5-yard line. Panthers facing third down. One going into motion. Panthers going up the middle. Hundley hurdles over the middle of the line and gets it all the way inside the 20. Panthers operate inside the red zone with a fresh set of downs again. Another first down gained on the ground. All run plays on this drive so far for Perry. They'll get it just inside of the 20, just shy of the 19. Panthers can get another first down before it's first and goal situation. One running back in the backfield. Single receiver each way for Maddox. He's under center. One going into motion. Handoff on the sweeper behind. And that one was Lemon again, getting another carry. As Lemon gets about near half of the yardage needed. Give him about 3 full. 2nd and 7. As Jonathan Lemon, the sophomore, getting another carry. Room behind the Falcon defense starting to run out. Hundley sits in the backfield. One into motion again. It goes to Hundley this time. Hundley tries to fall forward, still on his feet, and he gains a couple extra down to that 13-yard line. Needing to get inside of the 10. It's going to be another third down for the Panthers. 7 minutes, 40 seconds, and ticking in this first quarter. Panthers eating almost a full 5 minutes off the game clock already. Panthers start with Hundley in the backfield. One receiver out wide to the right, far side of the field. Going to Lemon. Lemon gets it close to the 10. He's not going to get the first, shy of it by about a full yard. It's fourth down. Actually, where they spot the ball, it looks like it's going to be about 1.5 yards. No doubt Panthers have liked the way they've kept it on the ground. They're going to risk it for the biscuit here, try to get a first down and set up first and goal. Falcons defense already ready on the field. Panthers huddled up. They'll break it. Lemon sits off to the right. Hundley in the backfield. Single receiver out to the left. That's Foster. Lemon goes into motion. The handoff goes to Hundley. Hundley gets the first down past the 10-yard line. Tackled down near the 5. And it's first and goal, Perry. Looks like they marked him down. It looks like 7-yard line. First and goal, Panthers. All run plays on this drive. Keeping it on the ground. Hundley. And then Lemon, the two primary recipients of the rushing attack. One into motion, Handoff goes to Hundley. Hundley gets pushed back. Falcons defense, reinforcements come in, shove them back towards the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss for the Panthers, and it's 2nd and goal now. Hundley broke the first tackle, was still on his feet, and the rest of the cast of the Falcons defense came flying in to stop him and push him back to the 10. Panthers marching down the field to this point. It's 2nd down and goal from the 10-yard line. Hundley sits in the backfield. One into motion, that's Lemon. He gets it, gets the wide angle, gets the stiff arm, and the Falcons get a touchdown saving tackle, but it's inside the 5-yard line as Jonathan Lemon on a nice carry, the beautiful stiff arm, gets himself down to the 3. 3rd down and goal now for the Panthers. No doubt about it. You get held here, you're going for it on 4th. You're thinking 2 plays to get to the end zone. Ty Bartell, ysnlive.com, free stream here. One of many games, ysnlive.com/live for that full list. Hundley the carry, Hundley breaks the end zone. Touchdown as breaking the plane with the first touchdown of the game. The Panthers get it on the ground. They kept it on the ground the entirety of that first drive, and it culminates in 6. The rushing touchdown for Caleb Hundley. Bring out Brock Huggins, the kicker. And he'll put it up and no good. Hooking to the right of the upright there. So Panthers get stuck with 6. And they'll settle with the touchdown, rushing touchdown, as the Falcon offense going to get their first look on the field. We have 4 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in this first quarter as the Panthers 7 minutes, 8 seconds to complete that first drive. Ty Bartell, ysnlive.com. We're back right after this.
Fall is in the air. The kids are back to school, crowds are cheering for the home team, and Myers Family Insurance is prepped for another crazy Medicare season. Every year there's changes, some big, some small, so it's important to have a conversation to make sure your plan is going to meet your expectations for the coming year. Give our team a call today to schedule your annual review.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance.
Or visit us on the web. Check us out online at myersfamilyins.com.
Brock Huggins out for the kickoff here to the Falcons. Kick returners, Travion Davis, and out to here, Luano. Fitch going to get their first offensive possession of the game as the kick is away, leading towards the back line of the end zone, and the Falcons will take it, touch back, and bring it out. Fitch, after being held scoreless last week, looking for positive gains and hopefully some points in this first drive, no doubt. Falcons want to get back to business. They're going to go out there with Colin Callagher at quarterback, the sophomore. Given a different look on offense are the Falcons and Coach Parker, wanting to ignite a spark in this Falcons offensive 11. The snap, the handoff, Higgs has it. Higgs battling past the front line of the first tacklers, getting a few yards on the gain. It looks like 2 full, perhaps 3. 2nd down and 7 now for the Falcons. Falcons, team that loves to keep it on the ground this year. Multiple guys that can burn you out of the backfield with some speed. Little play action. Callagher gets it to the flat, looking for the edge. Oh, nice move inside the 25 and tackled down near the 27. It'll be a 3rd down. The reception that time went out to number 16 for the Falcons, and DeAndre Reed. Third down, 2 needed for the Falcons. Handoff goes to Higgs. Higgs dodges the first set of tacklers, falls forward through the pile near the 30, and it looks like it's going to be enough for the first down. Move the chains. Falcons convert the first with the Junie Higgs carry. Falcons bringing twin receivers to the right of Callagher. Single receiver out wide to the left. The snap, handoff goes to Higgs. Higgs looks up the middle, can't find it there. Dodges one wave of tacklers and gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's about it. Spot the ball about a yard. Gain, second down and 9. Handoff goes to Higgs. Higgs tries to cut it up the middle, but doesn't get much on that carry. And it's third down and about 8, maybe a full 9. Give them another yard. Third down and 8 for the Falcons. 2 minutes, 45 seconds and ticking, first quarter of play. And a 6-0 Panther lead on the rushing touchdown from Caleb Hunley. Third down and 8, Falcons offense looking for a spark. Gallagher looks to pass, standing in the pocket, firing downfield. The catch is made, but it's short of the first down, as making the catch was Higgs out of the backfield. And he's tackled down at the 37-yard line. It's fourth down and 4 to go for the Falcons. Looks to bring out the punt unit. Anthony Ruggles doubles as the punter, the kicker. Anything that has to do with kicking the football, Ruggles got it. Falcons looking for the field position game, hoping the defense can get him the ball back. Ruggles, heck of a leg, trying to pin him back deep. Ruggles kicks away from near the 25-yard line, angling near the 30. Bounces straight up and straight back down as the Falcons pin it down at the 30-yard line. And that's where the Panthers will take over for their second offensive drive. Minute 36 left to go here in quarter number 1 from Greenwood Chevrolet Stadium, home of the Falcons. As Fitch got a first down, able to move the football, but unable to score in that drive, as the Panthers, with a 6-point lead, looking to add now, starting at their own 30. Panthers opted to go with Caleb Hunley and Jonathan Lemon a lot. A running back duo. As prior to it, timeout going to be taken. The Panthers call it on the field. We'll take one with them back after this.
For heating, cooling, and indoor air quality, the Mahoning Valley trusts MP Vivo Heating and Air Conditioning, offering worry-free repair, service, and installation. Call MP Vivo today for a free estimate.
MP Vivo Heating and Air Conditioning. We're your energy efficient experts.
What does it mean to be approved? I'm Tracy, and to me it means getting you to work on time, driving your kids to school, or going out and seeing the world. That's why I go the extra mile for my customers, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Right back here with the Panthers' second offensive drive of the game. First and 10 from their own 30-yard line. 1 minute, 36 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Ty Bartell, ysnlive.com, with one of many games here for Friday Night Lights here in Northeast Ohio. It is week number 7 of the high school football season. Carey gets past the 30 for a gain of, it looks like, 3 on the first down run by Lemon. Second down and 7 now for the Panthers. actually roll him down. Check that. They're going to roll him down even further back, so they call that only a gain of a yard. So instead of 2nd and 7, it's 2nd and 9. Rolled him down prior to. Official must have had a different look somewhere on the field. 2nd and 9 now for Perry. Try to get it to that sweeper, and I mean the Falcons defense comes in reinforcement-wise, but flags come in after the tackle. And this might be personal foul territory. Let's see what the call is. Looks like face mask is what they're signaling here. Horse collar tackle, and it's a 15-yard penalty. Falcons go from a potential 3rd down and long scenario to a fresh set of downs now for the Panthers, as that pushes them up to their own 46-yard line now, 1st and 10. 43 seconds and ticking, first quarter of play, the last play likely of the quarter, as the Panthers keeping it on the ground, controlling that clock right now and trying to add to this 6-point lead, make it a 2-possession game. Whistles. Being blown, stoppage of play for a second. Ready to go now, 17 seconds and ticking. The snap, try to go to Lemon as the Falcons right there in the backfield on the tackle, stopping it near the 45-yard line. It's actually going to be a loss of a yard on the carry, 2nd and 11, and that'll end our first quarter of play. We go to the second quarter. It's been a ground game attack by both teams. Panthers have the edge 6-0. We're back with the start of the second after this.
How did things ever get so far with your high heating bills? You should have come to me. And if you had come to me, I could have told you to call Michael at MP Vivo Heating and Air Conditioning. Michael is one of my trusted friends, and he will now be one of your friends. MP Vivo will take care of everything with a 96% high-efficiency furnace from Rude. Call MP Vivo for a free estimate at 330-259-0486 and let them take care of your situation.
From Gia's to Giangelo's, we sure have grown over the years, but what hasn't changed is our appreciation for you.
Freshman team members were Veda Burt, Candiana Ray, the head coach is Steve Ward, and assistant coaches are Nicole Fiddler, Bob Jones, Becky Spalding, Jerry Bruff, and Rich Raymer. The statistician was Bob Gugliotti. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a well-deserved round of applause for the members of the 2024 Fitch High School State Championship softball team.
Big congratulations to the 2024 state champions for softball. Back-to-back state champions, the Austintown Fitch Falcons, as we are at ysnlive.com. Loved capturing every moment of that story for the Falcons going back-to-back, and they get their rings tonight. Perry comes out second and 11, first toss of the game, and it's nicely broken up by the Falcons defense as they tried to get it out to Lemon. And Deontay Stallings, it looks like, got the tip, but he's a little shaken up over at the Falcons' 20-yard line. And there's going to be a stoppage of play as Stallings slow to get up. Injured player on the field. We'll be right back.
What can you do on over 5,000 acres? At Mill Creek Metro Parks, you can discover unique habitats and wildlife, create memorable family moments, experience history, heritage, and park programs, explore scenic landscapes, take time to relax and be well, connect with nature and each other. Come see what's new at Mill Creek Metro Parks. Plan your trip now at millcreekmetroparks.org.
Stallings was able to walk off the field under his own power, so that's a good sight to see. They'll evaluate him on the Falcons sideline on the far side of the field. Meanwhile, on the field, it's 3rd down and 11 for the Panthers as the Falcons looking for a key stop. Panthers off the incompletion in the pass game, going to go right back to the ground. Lemon, nice first cut, but the Falcons cut him down after that. Back to the original line of scrimmage. It's 4th down. Falcons defense comes through, locks down, and we'll get the ball back. Panthers kept the game plan the same of keeping it on the ground primarily. The Falcons adjusted the defense, started getting a lot more guys in the backfield, rushing those linebackers off blitz a lot more frequently as the kick, that time from Huggins, takes a bounce, is hauled in near the 10. Nice return as at a head start, has the sideline and steps out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark him. It looks like it's near the 40-yard line. Looks like near the, actually back it up. To the 31, it looks like, is where they're placed. 32 is where they're placing them. 32-yard line. Falcons take over. Second offensive possession of the game. 11 minutes, 4 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Falcons look to pass. Gallagher gets it to the flat, getting the sideline, and taken out of bounds near the 40, a little bit shy of it. Looks like the 38 is where they're going to pin the Falcons down. Half the yards needed. It's 2nd down and 4. Falcons sending twin receivers out to the left. One in the backfield, rather, on the hip. Nice pass out to Luano, out past the 50, into the 45, and into Panther territory. Tackled down at the 40 as the Falcons push the chains forward with their biggest passing gain of the game. Fitch, fresh set of downs, and the first time they're going to be operating in Panther territory tonight. A snap, handoff to Junie Higgs. Higgs with a nice cut past the 35 into the 33-yard line, it looks like. In between the 34-33. Nice gain on first down. Set up second down and about 4 to go here for the Falcons. 10 minutes, 15 seconds and ticking here in the first half of play, second quarter. Panthers clinging to a 6-0 lead. Falcons knocking on the door to get on the board. Out of the shotgun, the snap. Gallagher fakes the handoff, play action, and the pass is incomplete. Was gunning for Brady Evans. The incompletion brings up third down, stops the clock. A tick past 10 minutes, 10:01 to go with third down and 4 now on Fitch. Out of that shotgun, Gallagher gets it right back off the fake handoff, has an open lane down the field to Evans, and Evans holds on. Are you kidding me? Catch of the week, and it's a touchdown for the Falcons. Unbelievable. Ends up in the air. The concentration by Evans hauls it in. Falls in the end zone, and the Falcons an extra point away from taking the lead. And a false start penalty coming in as the kick was getting off. Back them up now to the 15-yard line. Going to be about a 25-yard extra point try. Snap is down. The kick is up from Ruggles, and he'll split the uprights. It's good, and the Falcons have a 1-point advantage, 7-6. What a catch by Brady Evans in the end zone. The focus to get the tipped ball, haul it in, and the extra point by Ruggles to take the lead. 9:52 to go. First half of play, second quarter. Trick plays. And Coach Parker has had more than a handful of them in his coaching career here at Austintown that he's called against a variety of opponents. That one, the latest out of the Magic hat, as the fake handoff to Higgs. Higgs takes it, the toss back to Gallagher, and Gallagher finds Evans in the end zone as two Perry defenders there to tip it in the air, and the loose ball still recovered by Evans in the air. Hauled in for the touchdown catch. Incredible stuff. That's why you love high school football. Falcons at the 40, ready to kick it away. Belknap, Cavlon, and Marcellus Harris. The two on the kick return. First time Perry has been behind on the scoreboard today. Let's see how they respond in their third offensive drive of the game. That kick angles towards the end zone. It's caught there, and it'll be a touchback. Calling for the fair catch bring it out to the 20. So from their own 20, the Panthers take over. Third offensive drive of the game. First one culminated in a rushing touchdown. Second one stalled out near midfield. Third one has them behind on the scoreboard, looking to retake a lead. The snap, the handoff, trying to go up the middle. Falcons making it a point to stop the running game from running rampant tonight. And they'll hold them for no gain, 2nd down and 10. Under center, Maddox, the handoff, Lemon gets the edge, Lemon, big gain, Lemon cuts to the middle of the field, has one to beat. Falcons able to wrestle him down near the 45 or 40-yard line, but inside of it, just shy of the 35 of the Falcons, goes Jonathan Lemon on a big carry. Lost him in coverage there, and the Falcons get burnt on the big run. We're 9 minutes and ticking, first half of play. One into motion. Handoff. Goes to Hundley, and Hundley gets stopped after getting past the 35. Nice gain that time by Caleb Hundley, the junior. Bringing that substitution for Hundley, that's Joe White. Senior running back. Also looks like coming in is Jaden Wilson, wide receiver for the Panthers. Wilson going to go out far side of the field. Lone receiver out wide there. One into motion on the sweep. The handoff goes there. Lemon. It's tackled past the 30-yard line to the 29. He's going to be shy of the first. It's 3rd down and short for the Panthers. Needing about 2 yards here for the first. Homecoming king, Rocco DeFlorio, in on the tackle that time. 7:35 and ticking. First half of play, second quarter. Panthers looking for a first down, needing 2 yards for it. Sending Wilson again out wide to the left. Handoff, trying to go up the gut. The Falcons deny it. Handoff that time went to Cavlon, it looked like. And Cavlon couldn't get much on the carry. It's 4th down and 2, and DeFlorio again on the tackle. Actually, going to be a bit of a loss. Call it 4th and 3 as we tick under 7 minutes to play here in half number 1. Perry going to try for a field goal from Brock Huggins. Going to be a long one. The kick is up. It's angling, and it's good. What a kick. The iron leg shown off by Huggins as they'll retake the lead 9-7. Panthers, despite being held to a 4th down, at least salvage some points on that drive and retake a lead by 2. 6 minutes, 32 seconds to go, first half of play. Falcons won the toss prior to the game, and they elected to defer. So there is a possibility of setting up a 2-for-1 opportunity. But with the way the Falcons can score, if you score too quick, you can still leave time for the Panthers to have last possession of the game, or of the first half, I should say. But for the Falcons, Last drive ending in a touchdown. Big passing touchdown from Gallagher to Brady Evans. After their first drive stalled out, they're 1 for 2 in drives today. Ending in points, they'll get a second chance here. Huggins on the kick for Perry. Kick returners in. Travion Davis and Altahir Iluano. Kick goes towards the end zone and out of the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. Bring it out to the 20. 6 minutes, 32 seconds remain here in the second quarter of play. Falcons trail on the scoreboard 9-7 as they get the ball back for the third time here in the first half. Faster moving first half of play. Both teams keeping it on the ground a ton. Falcons emerge from their sideline, far side of the field. Gonna spread things out a little bit. 3 receivers set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Taking the snap, Gallagher on the toss to Higgs. Higgs able to get a nice spin into the tacklers to get a nice gain of 5, it looks like, on the first down run. Second and 4 now for the Falcons. Higgs on that right hip of Gallagher. Fake on the handoff, play action, looking for the pass interference. No doubt going to be called as Brady Evans, the intended target. And you could see the pulling and tugging from up here in the press box. "15-yard penalty on the pass interference call. 5:58. Push the chains forward. Fresh set of downs for the Falcons. So the Falcons get it closer to midfield, now at their own 41-yard line. Three receivers set again. One in the backfield with Gallagher looking to pass. Finding on the curl route, trying to quickly speed past the defense after the catch, looking to rack up the run after catch yardage, but stopped there after the initial grab, and it's a gain of, it looks like, 4 on the passing catch. Second down and 6 for the Falcons. At their own 45-yard line, they need to get to the Perry 49. Twins to the left, single receiver out wide to the right. One tight end in the set for Fitch. Single back in the backfield, that's Higgs on the right hip of Gallagher. They go to Higgs on the ground. Higgs has the edge. Higgs still on his feet. Bursts forward for a first down and some more. Junie Higgs to the 42-yard line, and the Falcons with another first down. Falcons continuing to move the ball. Clock ticks under 5 minutes to play. We're at 4:55 and moving here in the first half, second quarter of play. Duo receivers out to the right. Single one near side for the Falcons to the left of Gallagher. Higgs remains in the backfield, out of the shotgun, the snap. The fake on the handout. Gallagher rush to the right. Pass goes downfield and is complete. Near the first down marker, past it. It looked like Evans, that favorite target of Gallagher tonight. Brady Evans hauls in another reception. First down yardage on the catch. Push it to the 32. Got out of bounds, 4:33, the clock stopped on. Three receivers set, staying out of the shotgun is Gallagher. The snap, looking downfield on the pass and making another completion as long as the foot stayed in bounds. They're near the 25-yard line. So a nice gain, looked like about 8 as Bryant gets the reception that time. Falcons, second down and short setup now. Handoff goes to Higgs. Higgs looking for the first down. He's got it as he's tackled near the 20. Falcons going to be operating in the Panthers' red zone. 4:23 left in this first half of play. Elliott Giles Jr., the receiver, near side of the screen to the left. Brady Evans also on the left. It looks like DeAndre Reed out to the right. Higgs goes into motion. They get it to Higgs into motion on that wheel route, but not much going there. Loss of yards actually back to the 24 on the tackle. Second and long now for Fitch. Under 3.5 and ticking. Falcons in field goal range for Ruggles, but no doubt they want to stay aggressive and try to book this for 6. Caller out of the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, play action, looking to pass out to the right. Evans again speeds through after the catch and a nice gain. Brady Evans just racking up those receptions in this first half. And it'll bring up third and short for Austintown Fitch. Falcons looking to retake the lead at the Panthers' 13-yard line. Check that. And a timeout going to be taken by Austintown Fitch here with 2:47 left to go in the first half. We'll keep it right here. Second down and 3. As the Falcons are set up, or third down and 3, as the Falcons are set up here. They've been able to collect quite a few first downs. Brady Evans has been the hot target here in this drive ever since he caught that highlight level touchdown catch in the second drive of the game for the Falcons. And with the new duo of Colin Gallagher at quarterback and Junie Higgs at running back, they've been able to make some offensive plays happen. Gallagher been pretty impressive under center, staying in the pocket, making a majority of his passes, and most importantly, being able to move this Falcons offense down the field. Question is, at this point, you need the first down. The first down marker's at the 10-yard line of the Panthers. Falcons sit back at that 13, right in between the 14 and 13-yard line. You got a guy in Ruggles that can no doubt get you the lead with a field goal try, but do you go for it if it's fourth down and short? Falcons going to look in the pass game. Caller on the drop back, has to just get rid of it, throws it away, and the flag going to come in, and I think they're going to call intentional grounding on it. Came after the pass was thrown. But the question really becomes if referees deem no receiver in the area, so actually back them up to the 33-yard line. And Ruggles gonna have to try for a mammoth of a field goal here. Be a hair over 50 yards on this field goal try for Ruggles. From the Perry 40-yard line is where the snap's going to be placed. The snap is good. It's down. The kick is up. It's angling, and it's good. Splitting the uprights on a 50-yard bomb. Anthony Ruggles takes the lead 10-9, and both field goal kickers showing off the legs here as Huggins had a big 40-plus yarder to take the lead 9-7. Ruggles says, I'll up you a little bit more. Hit it with a 50-burger, and it's a 10-9 Falcon lead. 2:35 to go in the first half. What a first half of play it's been between these two teams. We looked at this matchup, and we knew this was going to be a good one on paper, and both these squads delivering, no doubt. 2:35, still time for the Panthers to operate on offense here. Falcons kicking away from the 40. The two kick returners for the Panthers. That's Belknap Cavallon and Marcellus Harris. Panthers perhaps sniffing out a potential short kick here from the Falcons, and as the Falcons break, so will the Panthers here. Ruggles off of the 50-yard field goal. The kick is away. Hauled in inside the 5, lost the handle for just a second regain. Pass through the defense, trying to get the tackle and saving that tackle near the 50, but it's a healthy gain by Marcellus Harris. And he'll get the Panthers near midfield to start the drive at 2:27 left to go in the first half. At that 48-yard line of the Panthers is where Perry will start. 2:27 to go. Panthers have 2 timeouts left, as do the Falcons. Handoff goes to Lemon. Lemon slips that first tackle, slips the second, gets near the first down, and looks like he has enough to move those chains, and he does. Panthers trying to get it into field goal range. One into motion. Handoff goes to Hundley. Hundley gets tackled near the 40, trying to dive forward after initial contact. Falcons hold him to a 2-yard gain. A 1-yard gain, actually. They mark him down at the 41-yard line. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Panthers are driving into Falcon territory. Lemon into motion. Handoff. Nice burst forward by Cavallon. As Belknap able to get it down to the 35. It's 3rd down for the Panthers, and a timeout taken by Perry. Minute 23 to go in this first half. We'll take one as well back after this.
Going from mindful to mindful sometimes requires a helping, healing hand. Insight Clinical Counseling and Wellness offers a continuum of mental health and wellness care.
At Insight, we're changing the way you receive counseling and wellness services with experienced licensed clinicians and expertly trained wellness staff.
With locations across 3 counties and telehealth services, Insight offers clients quick access to care when they need it most.
Transform your mental health and wellness at Insight Clinical Counseling and Wellness.
Welcome back, everybody. Ty Bartel, YSNLive.com with this very, very fun and competitive Week 7 matchup between the Austintown Fitch Falcons and the Massillon Perry Panthers. Falcons hold a 10-9 edge. Perry, though, with the ball. Minute 23 left to go here in the first half of play. It is 3rd down on the Panthers. They need 3 for the first. One in a motion. They get it back to that running back Kavlon, and the Falcons sniff it out, push him back. It's 4th down. They're at the 38-yard line. A field goal try would be 50 plus from here. So they're going to break, show the offense, try to get a first down conversion. 4th down, 6 needed. 45 seconds and ticking, whistles blown, and a timeout taken. Falcons do get it off just in time. They get a peek at what the offense the Panthers were bringing. They were looking to pass, it looked like, and the Falcons now have an eye up for that. Let's see what happens out of this timeout. Quick break before the halftime break. We'll thank our friends at Burnett Pools.
How do you feel when you wake up? After a long day at work? What gets recharged more, you or your phone? Calm your mind. Relax your body. You deserve it. For a limited time, save up to $1,700 on the spa of your dreams at Burnett Pool Spas and Hot Tubs.
Burnett Pools, we've got it all.
They've got it all, and we've got it all here on Friday Night Lights from ysnlive.com. It's week 7 of the high school football season. Plenty of games free to stream on our network, ysnlive.com/live for that full list of games, including this one here from Greenwood Chevy Stadium in Austintown, Ohio. Falcons up 10-9. It is Panther football, though. It is 4th down and 6. They are at the Austintown 38-yard line. The snap looking to pass. Austin Maddox getting hurled out, and the pass gets intercepted by the Falcons. Maddox falling away, tosses it, and Fitch never gets up on it defensively. They get a big interception with 37 seconds to go here in the first half. And you get possession back. You have a timeout left if you are the Falcons. You get the ball to start the second half. The question becomes, how aggressive is Coach Parker with this Falcon offense? Do you try something for one play, see if you can get anything to break, and then call it after that? Or do you just take the lead into the halftime locker room and focus on your first drive to start the second half? Higgs coming out with Callagher. 2 receivers each way. Callagher takes the snap, stands in the pocket, looking to pass, fires to Evans. Evans losing his footing, and he'll get tackled shy of that 40. Looks like he got down to the 38. Falcons, I believe, called for a timeout. And that will be their final timeout of the first half. So call it 2nd down and about 5 to go here for the Falcons. You got 28 seconds left to go on the game clock. You figure your plays are probably limited. 3 plays you would think 4 would be, you would need to get out of bounds. You need to be able to stop the clock, but you're thinking 3 plays likely max to try to get something done here. We've seen Fitch already get creative for the touchdown pass tonight, with the toss back from Higgs to Callagher, and the Callagher pass to Brady Evans. Duo receivers each way. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Out of the shotgun, Callagher with Higgs on his hip. Takes the snap, looking to pass, shuffled out to the right, shuffles it to Higgs. Higgs gets the first down and wisely gets out of bounds. Smart play by Higgs. Getting out of bounds with 22 seconds to play in the half as the Falcons offense feeling aggressive, moving the chains. Shy of the midfield marker, they're at their own 47-yard line. So because you're able to get out of play, you now set up the potential of having 3 more plays set up right now. Can't stop the clock unless you can get rush down and spike it if you get a completion in the middle of the field. Gallagher looking for the edge, and the completion is near that 45-yard line. Another completion from Gallagher to his receiving core. Get a number on that one, I believe. It was Altahira Luano, the sophomore, 6 foot tall, 180 pounds sophomore, out to the wide side on the right. Rylan Houston, sophomore, stays on the near side. Gallagher on the pass goes to the flat, and the tackle is down in the open field. 8 seconds to go. Falcons gonna rush to get back. They're gonna have to get the snap off to get a play, and they will snap it, spike it with a second to go. It will set up 4th down, and it will set up a Hail Mary-esque play unless you try to get creative in the backfield. The biggest thing here, and if you're Coach Parker, if you're talking to this offense right now, you're just saying if it's not there, just throw it away. Take the tackle even. Just go down with it. You don't want to throw an interception. You don't want to fumble it. You don't want to give it back to them or give them a chance to score on the defensive side. And actually a timeout going to be taken wisely by the Panthers, getting a look at what the Falcons were bringing to the party offensively and try to adjust to it accordingly. So it's going to come down to a 4th down and 3 play. The Falcons are inside the 50 at the Panthers' 46-yard line. You would think Hail Mary type play unless they can try to get creative with a trick play here. Gallagher, we haven't seen him really break out of the pocket much. That's not to say that he can't, but we haven't seen him try to utilize those legs. And can you really blame him with the amount of completions he's been able to string together from under center? Favorite target's been Brady Evans, no doubt by a long shot. He's racked up the receptions here in the first half. Falcons looking for some more points to go into the halftime locker room with. They're going to send trio trips receivers to the left, single one out to the right. Gallagher out of the shotgun, takes the snap. Flag is out. Gallagher going to uncork it. Whistle's blown. And maybe a false start here. That'll back up the Falcons 5, and that'll take them behind the 50-yard line now to their own 49-yard line. Still 4th down, still a second on the game clock here in the first half, and still an opportunity for Fitch to get a play off. They're just 5 yards back. The Falcons just going to opt to take the knee instead and take the lead into the halftime locker room. Fun, competitive, defensive, gritty, and a ground and pound game from both sides highlight this first half between the Falcons and the Panthers. Fitch takes a 10-9 lead into the locker room. We have our halftime band performances now by both the Perry Panthers and the Austintown Fitch Falcon Marching Band. So stay tuned right here as we catch their live performances, as we know how hard these marching bands work to get ready for each and every week to put on these halftime showcases for you. So let's enjoy these halftime bands play here on your sports network. We're back with the second half. Ty Bartel, ysnlive.com after this.
and gentlemen, big round of applause for the Perry High School marching band. Coming up just after this, we'll have our 50-50 drawing, so get your tickets ready. Coming up. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's halftime performance. We proudly present to you the 2024-2025 Austintown Fitch Marching Band. The band is led onto the field by drum major, senior drum major Mitchell Roach, and junior drum major Christian Schrock. This evening's halftime performance will showcase the music of the weekend. The band steps off with Take My Breath. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to draw the 50-50 winner. Grand prize is $132. Winning ticket number is 224121. Ticket 224121. You can pick up your winnings at the Joseph Lane Pavilion concession stand on the home side of the stadium by the baseball diamond. And now the band will feature our flag and rifle lines to Starboy. winning ticket number once again, 224-121, the 50-50, 224-121. And now the band will close out its weekend portion of the show with Blinding Lights. Tradition continues with a colorful presentation of the American flag as the band concludes with our national march, the Stars and Stripes Forever. And we wish the best of luck to Coach Parker and our Fitch Falcon football team in the second half. Go Falcons, march on.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Clint. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller. Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience, WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
Welcome back, everybody. Ty Bartell, YSNLive.com, with the start of the second half of play here between the Austintown Fitch Falcons and the Perry Panthers. Austintown Fitch to open up with possession to start this second half of play. Falcons leading on the scoreboard with the 10-9 edge, highlighted in that first half by a 34-yard passing touchdown from Gallagher to Brady Evans, as well as a 50-yard field goal from Anthony Ruggles to make up the 10 points for the Falcons. For the Panthers, it was a rushing touchdown from Caleb Hundley. Missed extra points, kept them at 6, and a 47-yard made field goal from Brock Huggins to give the Panthers their 9 points this evening. Speaking of Huggins, he's there at the Panthers' 40-yard line, ready to kick it away. Falcons set to start on their first offensive drive of the second half. Falcons with a new cast of players in starting positions this game, looking for a spark on offense. They found a few of them in that first half, as the kick is out towards the back line of the end zone. It's touched, and it'll be a touchback. So bring it out to the Falcons' 20-yard line as they hold a 1-point advantage, looking to add with this first drive. They were able to get it past the midfield stripe in the closing seconds of that first half, but a false start pushed them back beyond the 50, and they decided to just take it into the halftime locker room. But prior to that, the Falcons were moving on offense. Let's see what the game plan is coming out to start the second half. Twin receivers to the left of Gallagher, single one out to the right. They hand it off to Junie Higgs, and he gets swallowed up by that defense behind the line of scrimmage, pushing back for a loss of 2, it looks like, on the play. 2nd and 12 now for Fitch. First down running play goes backwards. Falcons, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back looking to pass, goes short way on the little dump off, and nothing doing there. Another loss. 2 plays for the Falcons go the wrong way, and it's 3rd and long now as the Panther defense doing exactly what they wanted to do to start this second half. Falcons needing 15 for a first down at their own 15, needing the 30. Looking to pass, staying in the pocket. Gallagher finds the man at the 25, extra yardage gain. It's near the 30, but I think he's going to be just shy. It's going to be dependent on the mark. They're right there on that line. Where they spot the football is going to mean everything, and it's just behind the 30-yard line. It will be 4th down and inches. Falcons get 14 3/4 of a yard on the 3rd and 15 play. You need that nose of the football to get past that 30-yard line. Crowding the box are the Panthers, and the Falcons want a timeout prior to the fourth down play. Realizing that this could be a huge momentum swing play is Coach Parker for Austintown. And he wants to talk it over with his guys. He'll expend the timeout to do so. It's the Falcons' first timeout used of this second half. Well, we have a chance. Let's shout out the officials in tonight's contest. John Evans is our referee. Sean Wiley is the umpire. William Jordan, the line judge. The headlinesman is Wayne Horsley. Don Hazelwood's the back judge. And the center judge is Eric Cox. Thanks to all the officials here this evening that help allow this game to be possible here on Friday Night Lights. Fourth down. Inches to go. 9:55 left to go, third quarter. Falcons need less than a yard to get a first. They quickly get up to the line. One into motion, flag comes in. I think they were signaling encroachment. And it's against the defense. The Panthers commit the encroachment. And it moves the chains. A free first down for the Falcons. Now out to the 35. Big first down for Fitch. They'll go to the ground game. Higgs looking for a hole. Can't really find one. Good job by that Panthers defensive line to keep things right there. Flags coming in after the fact. We'll see who this call is on. We saw one come from both sides of the field, the near and the far side. Go down to our referee, John Evans, for the call. Michael Millen gets called for the hands to the face personal foul. And that'll be a 15-yard penalty on the Panthers, and that'll push the Falcons up even further. So that's 20 yards worth of penalties in the last two, not even plays you could call them. A snap hasn't been made, but two penalties push the Falcons forward a total of 20 yards. Now they're at the midfield stripe. From the 50, low snap, Gallagher rolls out to his right, sees a target downfield, open is Evans. Evans comes down with it again. Brady Evans, unstoppable tonight. He's got another reception inside the 25. Move the Falcons. Flag comes in after the play, and it came from that far side of the field. Austin Maddox makes the tackle for the Panthers, and we got another penalty on the field. And it's going to be coming back, actually. So wave the play off. It's against the Falcons. You got to feel. Personal foul on the Falcons. That one goes against Trent Cigarelli, one of the seniors for Fitch, and that'll back them up 15. 15 from the spot of the foul. So they'll be inside that 40, their own 40. Falcons needing essentially 20 yards for the first down. Go on the toss out to Higgs. Higgs nowhere to go, and that'll back them up. Falcons now way behind the sticks. Now they need about 22, 23 to get the first. They sit at their own 38-yard line. They need to get the Panthers 40. 8 minutes, 25 seconds and ticking here in quarter number 3. Falcons spread it out, 4 receivers set. Back to pass, Callaher looking over the middle, finds Evans again. Evans stays on his feet, gets past the 50. Big chunk play on second down, sets up third and manageable now. For Austintown Fitch, it looks like 8. The magic number on the gain for the Falcons needed for the first. Now that you're on the right side of the 50, as long as this play goes positive, you might see the Falcons roll the dice on a 4th down. 7:45 and ticking. Snap, play action, looking to pass. It's Evans again. Evans past the 35. Brady Evans. Receptions for days as they find the hot hand again, and the Falcons push the chains forward as Brady Evans torching the secondary. First down for the Falcons at the 33. Nice cut by Higgs inside the 30 to the 29 on the first down carry. Officially mark them down at the 30. It's a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Falcons, lone receiver each way, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. The snap, the handoff goes to Higgs. Higgs looking for the edge. Higgs getting a positive gain, but it's held to just 2 yards on the carry. It's 3rd and 5. Now for Fitch, 6.5 and ticking here in the 3rd quarter. Falcons on a 1-point lead, looking to add to their advantage. You get this far, you really just, you want the 6 here if you're Austintown Fitch. You really don't want to settle for the 3, but Anthony Ruggles has shown he has the capability of making it from right around this territory. You need to push it maybe a little bit further. Suffering a sack, though, as Callaher was looking for the screen pass as they were rushing him. It wasn't there, and he goes down behind the chains. It's 4th and long, and a flag comes in after the fact. And this could be detrimental to either team. It looks like it's against the Panthers, too. We'll see, though. The flag came from the near side of the field. If it's on the Panthers, it's pushing the Falcons forward here. Likely could be against the Falcons, too. You think it's got to be something perhaps in the personal foul territory. They've called a few of these on both teams in this drive alone. Both the Falcons and the Panthers have been called for a personal foul on this drive. But it's a long discussion by the Zebras near the 35-yard line. Head referee John Evans breaks it. Let's get the call. So that was because the helmet was off on the field, but they said it was an adjustment. He got it back on, so they waved the flag off. The 4th down will stand. It's 4th and long, Austintown Fitch. So it's going to be a punt situation. Falcons going to look to try to pin them back. 5:40 and ticking. 3rd quarter. Ruggles has it. Ruggles gets the kick off. It'll take a bounce, and the Falcons will pin it down near the 2-yard line, and the Panthers will have to go 98 yards if they want to hit pay dirt. Falcons execute how they wanted to on the special teams play, pin them back deep. Fitch defense has been able to blow up a couple of running plays today and get them for a loss, no doubt. Falcons potentially looking for a safety and to get the ball back here. Panthers just trying to get positive yards on this first down play. You just want to get yourself out of your own end zone. They're going to stack it up. Lone receiver to the right. Just push that pile forward, looking for positive yards. The ball loose. No, they're going to call it dead football. On the ground, near the 5-yard line. It should be a gain of 3 by the Panthers where they mark it. 2nd down and 7 now for Perry. We take under 5 minutes to play in this third quarter. Panthers bring one into motion. The handoff doesn't go anywhere. It's held right at the 5-yard line, and 3rd and 7 going to be brought up on Perry. Falcons trying to play the field position game. They're 1 down away from executing it to perfection. Perry looking to pull some magic out of the hat, convert a first down, and keep this drive alive. They'll keep that single receiver to the near side right of Maddox. 1 into motion. The snap looking to pass from the end zone. Pass is unleashed, and it's incomplete. No flags on the field. Intended target was Jaden Wilson. Falcons had 2 on defense there. And it's 4th down and 7. Panthers going to have to punt out of their own end zone. Snap is going to be coming from the 5-yard line. Falcons. Special teams set them up. The defense does its job. And now they look to get the ball on a short field. Huggins out of the end zone. Gets the kick away. Angling, and it's hauled in just inside the 50. Falcons taking off. It's Brady Evans with it. He's got the shoelace held onto, and the tackle near the 35, but a nice gain by Evans. The run after the grab as 35-yard line. The Falcons will start 1st and 10 and a chance to get some points on offense. We're at 3 minutes, 59 seconds to go in this third quarter. Thank you again for joining us, everybody. Ty Bartell, ysnlive.com, the call and coverage of all the action here from Greenwood Chevrolet Stadium, home of the Austintown Fitch Falcons. Falcons rolling 1 into motion. Handoff goes to Junie Higgs. Higgs sees a hole open for just a second, and he'll fight forward for a gain of about 2 on 1st. Bring up 2nd down and 8 now for the Falcons. Second down and 8. Twin receivers out to the right for the Falcons. It's Braden Bryant, and that's Brady Evans. The snap. Handoff goes to Higgs. Higgs past the 30, and he's tackled shy of the first down, but it's 3rd and short. Falcons need about 2 for the first down. Clock going to tick under 3 minutes to play in this third quarter. Both teams keep the ball on the ground a ton in this game, so the clock's been constantly moving. Twin receivers to the left. Again, it's Bryant and Evans. Higgs on the right hip of Callagher. Now he's going to shift him. The snap. The handoff and the tackle in the backfield. Loss of yardage. Actually, I think that as Christian Mahone was on that carry, but he got tackled in the backfield. Loss of a couple yards, and it'll set up another long field goal here for Anthony Ruggles. He's set up at that 33-yard line. Or, 38-yard line. This will be a 48-yard attempt. The kick is up, losing steam, and I think it got tipped. The missed field goal will give the Panthers the ball back with an opportunity and solid field position to start. Huge defensive stand by the Panthers to hold the Falcons to with 0 points on that short field. They started at the Perry 35-yard line and were held to nothing. Minute 46. Panthers get the ball back. Start it back at the 20. Solid field position for the Panthers. Better than what they started off with in their last drive back at the 2. They got some space and they feel like they could start operating their offense from the standard 20-yard line. It's about that ground and pound game if they can get the momentum going with that, find a rhythm. Shift it to the right hip. One into motion. Maddox takes the snap, handoff on that sweep. And the carry gets about 1.5 yards, maybe 2 full, depending on where they mark them. And it looks like they're going to get them down to the 22, 2nd and 8. Under 90 seconds to go, third quarter. The snap, direct snap, and the rush up the middle past the 30. It's a first down for the Panthers. Exactly what the Panthers needed. Move the chains. Fresh set of downs, keep the offense on the field. We're under a minute to play in the quarter. Perry likely to get one more play off before the end of the quarter. We'll be able to get one more. I don't think they're going to try to go for anything extra. We'll take this play, see where they end, and get us to the 4th. Twin receivers to the right, lone receiver out to the left for Maddox. Maddox out of the shotgun. Handoff, it's on the ground. Fumble, and the Falcons look like they jump on it at the 30. Falcons say they have it. We're waiting for the official call. Austintown Fitch football. The fumble. As JoJo Lumsden, the junior defensive lineman, jumps on it. The loose football, the turnover, and the Falcons get it on a short field again, this time at the Panthers 30, with 31 ticks left to go in this third quarter. Falcons been held to nothing their last couple drives, looking for points this time. A lot of time to throw for Gallagher, but he can't find anyone in the sack back near the 40, and the Panthers defense pushes them back again. And that'll be the last play of the third quarter. That'll take us to the 4th. A sack by the Panthers sets up 2nd and 18 for the Falcons. Now back at the Perry 38-yard line. We go to the 4th quarter of play. Ty Bartel, YSNLive.com. We're back after this.
Yeah, we getting all fired up, getting ready for the players when they line up. Think it's time we go and get them lights up. Let them high school lights ignite us. Cause we fighters, coming with a hut like this, coming with a pick 6 like that. Gonna be a showdown, so big. Think it's time for football night to impact.
All the scores, the most highlights, the great flips, overtime report, Friday nights on 21 Sports.
High school football is everything.
What can you do on over 5,000 acres? At Mill Creek Metro Parks, you can discover unique habitats and wildlife, create memorable family moments, experience history, heritage, and park programs, explore scenic landscapes, take time to relax and be well, Connect with nature and each other. Come see what's new at Mill Creek Metro Parks. Plan your trip now at millcreekmetroparks.org.
Welcome back, everybody. Falcons band going crazy out there in the end zone. Falcons hoping to go crazy on offense here with this drive as they're back at the Perry 38, 2nd and 18. Fitch with the ball to start this fourth quarter, up 10-9 in the game. Rolling out to the right, Gallagher firing on the run. It's a ball that was tipped in the air. Very dangerous on that pass attempt to Bryant, and it's 3rd and long. Falcons at risk of, for the second straight drive on a short field, being held to nothing. Falcons started at the Panthers 35 in the previous drive. They started at the Panthers 30 this drive and currently have no points to show for it. Falcons gonna have to complete a long 3rd down here. It's 11:55 left to go in the ball game. Falcons take the snap, fake the handoff, rushed out as Caller avoiding the pressure, getting a pocket to throw in, gets it downfield, and they're gonna say no catch. Or is it complete? Where's the official call? I think they're saying he went out of bounds trying to catch it. Very close. Was waiting for the official. It was the one back near the line of scrimmage that initially made the call, said out of play. Couldn't keep a foot in bounds. It's 4th down. Brady Evans back to punt. Smell a potential trick play. Evans gonna show with the pass, gets it out as it's complete near the 25, but they're not gonna get the first down. But that's a smart play if you're Coach Parker and the Falcons, because you at least pin them back further if you don't get the first down, and it keeps you aggressive to give you that possibility of getting a first down and a fresh set of downs. Credit that Panther defense. They hold it down, lock it down, and prevent the Falcons from scoring any points for the 3rd consecutive drive of this half. Perry with the ball, 11:37 left to go in the game. Austin Maddox under center, takes the snap, hands it off. Lemon has it, looking for a seam, and the pile stops him at that 25-yard line. They'll give him a gain of 1, move him to the 26. It's 2nd and 9. Second down 9 for the Panthers. 10-9, Fitch clinging to a 1-point lead. Snap a little low. Little shuffle out to the 30. The pass goes, and the tackle stops him just a little bit past the 30. Looks like the 32 is where they're going to spot him. 3rd down coming up for the Panthers. It's 3rd and short. They need 3. 10:35 and ticking in the ball game. Panthers looking to convert the 3rd down. Bring out receiver Jaden Wilson again, the junior. Carter Foster goes out wide to the right. Twin receivers near side to the left. The snap, the keeper by Austin Maddox, and he's brought down short of the first down marker, which is at the 35. It looks like they're going to mark him a yard short of that. It's 4th down. If you're Perry, you're starting to think about how many possessions you're going to have, and it looks like they're going to opt to bring the punt unit out and rely on that defense. I was going to say, if you're the Panthers, you're thinking about you might have 1, maybe 2 more possessions left after this. But the way both these teams have played offensively, and Panthers actually going to opt to take a timeout and maybe realizing that it might be time to be aggressive. And I mean, heck, why not? You've given the Falcons short fields the last 2 drives, and your defense has been up for the challenge. 9:28 to go, 4th and 1. Perry with the ball coming up when we get back.
Yeah, we getting all fired up, getting ready for the players when they line up. Think it's time we go and get them lights up. Let them high school lights ignite us. Cause we fighters, coming with a hut like this. Coming with a pick 6 like that. Gonna be a showdown, so big. Think it's time for football night to impact.
All the scores, the most highlights, the great flips, overtime report, Friday nights on 21 Sports.
High school football is everything.
We thank our friends over at 21 WFMJ. Catch Dana Ballas, Brittany Bishel, and all the gang as they have the overtime report starting at 11 o'clock tonight. 21 WFMJ for all your additional coverage of high school football here in the Mahoning Valley. Perry Panthers, 4th and 1. A flag comes in prior to the snap, and it's going to go against the Panthers likely. They were pointing the Panthers. Referee Jim Evans was. Or John Evans, excuse me, rather. Now the group of officials going to get together and talk about it. Typically when you see the flag come from back there prior to the snap, you're thinking either encroachment or false start. But they might wave the flag off. They did earlier, but now they're going to go talk to head coach Zach States for the Panthers. Unsportsmanlike conduct called on the Panthers, and that'll back them up 15 and force them to punt. So now the Panthers, no choice but to give the ball back to the Falcons. 9:28 to go in the ball game. Falcons holding on to a 1-point lead. The punt is away from the Panthers 15. Hauled in from Evans, dropped by Evans and re-picked up. Inside to the 45, past the 50. Evans finally pushed out of bounds in Perry territory as the Falcons will take it past the 50, close to the Perry 45. Massillon Perry's defense has been dynamic on this side of the field. The Falcons, 2 drives ago, started at the Perry 35-yard line. Last drive, they started at their own the Perry 30-yard line, and both drives resulted in 0 points for Austintown Fitch. The Panthers looking for much of that same success on the defensive side this time around. 1st and 10, 9:16 left in the game. Snap. Go to the air, pass, completed, in an open lane. Down the field goes Iluwano. Iluwano puts it through the end zone for 6. Altahir Iluwano gets the pass on the slant and racks up those rack yards on the run after catch. Adds 6 more to the Falcon lead. And it's a full 7, 16-9 with 9:06 to go. Touchdown is good. Sideline warning issued to Austintown Fitch. It's their first sideline warning of the game. Extra point coming up from Ruggles. He's 1 for 1 in extra points today. That one is up. It is through, and the lead is 8. for Austintown Fitch. Out to here, Iluano gets big on the rack yardage after the catch, all the way to the end zone, booking his ticket for 6. Falcons now up 8 with 9:06 to go in the ball game. It's Perry football when we get back. (17-9), the Austintown Fitch Falcons are winning this ball game against the Massillon Perry Panthers. Perry, though, still down by just the 1 possession. A touchdown and a 2-point can tie it right back up for Massillon Perry. But in this half, they have yet to score. All their points coming in half number 1. Panthers just looking to string together a good drive. Here on the kickoff, Ruggles back to kick it. Belknap Cavlon and Marcellus Harris on the kick return. Harris had a nice kick return earlier in the game. Kick is away at the 40. All the way back to the end zone. They'll take it back there, bring it out to the 20 to start their drive. Bring it out to the 20 Panthers. Eight points down on the scoreboard, still down by a possession. Difference is night and day, though, first to second half and as far in terms of rushing yards for the Panthers. They set up 3 receiver set, one into motion, and up on the jet sweep touch pass, and it's tackled past the 20 near the 22, 23. Off the Rocco DeFlorio tackle, it's second down and 7. Looks like an injured Panther on the field, one of the players down, so we'll take a timeout. Back after this.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Clint. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors.
Injury was to the Panthers' Jaden Wilson. He was able to walk off the field on his own power, so hopefully see him back on the field. He's getting assistance too. Looks like a lower body injury. Panthers with the ball, getting the edge, getting towards the 30 on the dive past it. It'll be a first down on the second down run by Perry. Push the chains forward, fresh set of downs. 34-yard line is where the Panthers will be spotted. Needing a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it up. First drive of the game, the Panthers' ground game was looking really good. Since that point, the Falcons have really had an eye for it and have been able to slow it down as direct snap helps give the Panthers a bit of a hole to run through and get a nice gain on first down. Getting half the yardage needed, 2nd and 5 to go. The snap, The keeper by Austin Maddox trying to find a seam. Nothing doing there. Looks like a loss of 1 on the play. Or they're going to spot it, actually. They're going to just say no gain. Maybe a loss of a half yard, if that. 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Panthers. Panthers just trying to push the ball forward here however they can. Looking to pass. Maddox finds a pass down the middle of the field past the 50, and he finds his man Carter Foster open, the senior. Foster cutting across the middle of the field, gets open for the 2nd. And perfectly finding him there was Maddox. Senior to senior on that completion. New set of downs in Falcon territory. You really feel like rest of the way through this is 4-down territory for Perry. They're looking for the end zone. Keeping it on the ground. Flag comes in. And a false start going to be called against the Panthers. This will back them up behind the 50. Comes with a tick past 7 minutes to go in this ball game. 1st and 15 for Perry. Now back at their own 47-yard line. Needing to get to the Falcons 38. A snap. Nice cut up the middle off the handoff to Hundley. As Caleb Hundley, solid gain, picked up about half the yardage, a little more than that that the Panthers needed. And it'll set up 2nd down and manageable at 7 to go. 6:20 and ticking left in the game. Twin receivers to the left, single receiver out to the right. And flags come in everywhere. I think just about everyone tossed the laundry out. That's a false start on the Panthers. And a miscommunication on the snap. Penalties have not been friendly to the Panthers here in the 2nd half. That one backs them up again. Backing up their offense, pushing forward the opposition's offense. But despite all that, the Panthers still remain down by just a single possession. Still a chance to get back into this. It's 2nd down and 12. Five minutes, 50 seconds, and ticking. One receiver each way. Twins actually to the right, for the Panthers. Maddox rolls out that way to the right. Looking to pass now, just taking off with the legs, and he'll get a gain of a yard or 2 on the keeper, but it's 3rd down. Back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10 now for Perry. Panthers have 2 timeouts left, but there's no guarantee they get the ball back if they don't score here. Maddox looking to pass, getting chased out, avoids the sack, stays on his feet. Wave of tacklers there to meet him at the line of scrimmage, and he'll fight forward for maybe a gain of a yard, but it's 4th down. And if you're Perry, you send out the punt unit. That might be ball game. The Falcons then just need to collect 1st downs and keep the clock running. Panthers have 2 timeouts left to stop the clock. But if you give it back to the Falcons, the MO for Fitch is get 1st downs. 2 of them most likely to win it. Looking for the 1st down. Maddox stays alive. Flushed out of the pocket, and it's intercepted. Falcons' 2nd INT of the day. Past the 50, tackled at the 45. It's Falcon football, and the flag's coming afterwards. Flags coming in from every which way on the field. 4 minutes, 8 seconds to go off that INT. John Evans talking with Falcon head coach TJ Parker, now coming out to the field. Let's listen in to the call. So DeVanzo Tate, a little excited after the INT. Spiked the ball, got called for the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and he'll get backed up 15 yards from where he was to the Falcon 40. First down, Fitch off the turnover. 4:08 to go. Falcons looking for first downs to try to ice this game. Junie Higgs finds a second breath and fights forward for 4, it looks like, on first down. But a flag comes in again. This might go against the Panthers. Falcons are pointing it's against the Panthers. We await the call. Kyson Walker gets called for the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and that'll push the Falcons forward to originally where they were. It's the second instance of that happening today. Now the Falcons in Panther territory. Needing first downs, needing to keep the clock running, or if you score again, go up by 2 possessions. That'll also help ice this one. Under 4 to play. 2 to the left, 1 to the right receiver-wise. Snap goes to Higgs. Higgs repositions himself, goes the other way, and he'll get a nice gain on it. Down past the 35, shy of the 30. He's very close to a first down. It's not the worst thing in the world, though, that you're held to a second and short. Gives you an opportunity to get another first down while simultaneously keeping that clock running. Under 3 minutes to play now. Falcons on a 2nd down and 1. Wait to the 3-second mark, take the snap, hand it off to Higgs. Higgs past the first down markers, fresh set of downs, and it'll keep the clock moving. And now if you're Perry, you start to think about when you want to take your timeouts. You got 2 of them to utilize. If you're the Panthers, you're just hoping you can get this ball back. First and 10. 2:20 left in the game. Falcons with a 3-receiver set. 1 tight end, 1 running back. The snap, the handoff to Higgs. Higgs looking for the edge. He's pushed back. Loss of yards to the 30. Perry on top of it. Takes a timeout following the loss of yardage. 2:12 left to go in the game, and it's 2nd down and long for the Falcons. So both teams will meet in a huddle. We'll take a quick break as well, back after this.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting. where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education, and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Back here out of the Panthers timeout. It's 2:12 left to go in the ball game. Second down and long for the Falcons. Panthers have one timeout at their disposal. The snap, keep it on the ground. Higgs looking for a lane, slips the first tackle, keeps going, and he's close to that 20-yard line. Nice gain for Higgs on second down. It's third and manageable now for Austintown Fitch, and the Panthers. They elect to take their final timeout, I believe, is what the call was. Waiting for the official call on the field. No, they're saying no timeout, actually, just stopping the clock temporarily. Official stoppage of the clock, and now it'll continue to run. "15 seconds. Falcons have to snap this right at the minute 30 mark. Three receivers set. Falcons looking for a first. And a flag comes in. Prior to the flag. No flag. Timeout taken. Austintown Fitch calls it. Falcons coach Parker wants to talk it over with his squad. We'll take a quick break with them. Back after this.
Welcome to Mill Creek Indoor Player Development Center, where passion meets precision. Experience state-of-the-art technology with 3 TrackMan fitting bays, ensuring your clubs are perfectly tailored to your game. From fun games for the whole family to expert lessons and clinics, there's something for everyone. Our authorized Callaway Club Fitting Center ensures you're equipped with the best. Book online or call our golf shop to reserve your spot today. Mill Creek Indoor Player Development Center. Elevate your game, rain or shine.
Back here, minute 27 to go. Falcons with the ball. It's third down and 6. Fitch needing the Perry 17-yard line for a first down and to end this game. The snap, the handoff. Higgs has it, waiting for a hole to open up, and it doesn't. The Panthers hold him to a minimal gain of maybe a yard. It's fourth down. Timeout taken by Perry. No doubt the Falcons going to trot out Anthony Ruggles, you would think here. Try to get the field goal and make this a 11-point game, 2 possessions, and try to put it out of reach for the Panthers. Force them to score and then try to get the onside kick if they'd even have enough time. Both the Falcons do have a timeout left. That was the Panthers' last. Minute 21 left to go in this fourth quarter of play. Some highlight level plays too for the Falcons. 2 touchdowns today from Altahir Iluano here in the fourth quarter, and then back in that second quarter by Brady Evans. Really hats off too to Colin Gallagher, the sophomore, in his first start under center. He's done a really good job, made some good plays. Most importantly, hasn't turned the ball over. That's what you could ask for most of. This will be a 40-yard try for Ruggles. He hit one from 50 earlier. He is 1 for 2 today in field goals. 2 for 2 in extra points. This one could end the game. But a flag comes in prior to.
Deception, 77. Defense,
5-yard penalty on on Perry. Called on reception, put him down to the 19-yard line. Now it's 4th and 1 for Fitch. Still going to keep with the field goal try. This just bumps them up 5. Now a 35-yard attempt for the Falcons. Minute 21 to go. The snap is down. The kick is up, and it is good. That gives the Falcons a comfortable 11-point lead. You're not out of the waters yet, but you're certainly a lot more comfortable about where you're sitting right now with a minute 21 left to go in the game. It's one of the Falcons, though, down on the ground. Injury. It looks like lower body potential injury to Ciccarelli. We'll take a timeout. We're back after this.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we're built on dependability, just like our SUVs.
Whether you need one for driving around town, traveling with family, or that morning commute.
We have the expertise and extensive selection to find you an SUV built for the road ahead.
At Greenwood, we're making it easier than ever to drive away in your new SUV.
If you need an SUV built for comfort, safety, and style.
Let us go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
There was an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called after the play. So we had, okay, there's two. You have an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called against Wayne Holloway on the Falcons, and then you also, on top of that, get